Okay, welcome. And today we're going to talk about relations and functions. So this is going to be just a short video just explaining what is a relation and what is a function. And here are the two definitions. Okay, so as we can see here, a relation is very simple. It's just a set of ordered pairs. Okay, so for example, we have this ordered pair where we have x variable and a y variable. And so this x variable here is the independent variable. Okay, and so the y variable is what we call the dependent variable. So what we usually do is when we have a relation, we would put the independent variable first. That's the variable that will change independently. So that can be anything. We can make that variable anything we want it to be. And then depending on what this variable is, y will change, or y will also change to whatever that variable will be, or the value will be based on this. So we call this the independent variable, and the y variable is the dependent variable. Okay, so now, what kind of relation could we have? Okay, well, there's all kinds of different relations. Well, we could have the volume of gasoline that you pump into your car in gallons, and we could relate that to the amount of money you pay. Okay, so that would be a relation, right? So x in that case is the amount of gas you're filling your car up with, right? And then the y variable is how much money you're going to pay. And so how much money you pay is dependent on how much gasoline you put into the tank. Okay? So now, any set of ordered pairs that has that kind of relationship where you have one value dependent on another value is a relation. Okay, now, a function is a very special type of relation. So in order to be a function, you have to have a relation. Okay? So a function involves the definition of a relation. So it is a relation, but it's a special relation in which each distinct value of the first component, that's your x, of the ordered pairs, there's only one. So there's exactly one value, which means there's no other values. There's only one that goes with the second, from the second component. Okay? So what does that mean? Another way of saying it is that for every x value, there is exactly one y value. Okay? That's it. So for every value you have for x, there's only going to be exactly one y value that's related to it, that's connected to it. Okay? So for example, if we have a set like this, let's do okay, so now if we look at this, well, first of all, notice that this is a set of ordered pairs. So this is a relation by definition. So we've got 1, 3, 3, 2, 6, 1. So this is a relation. Now, is it a function? So the easiest way when you have an ordered pair like this, or a set of ordered pairs, is look at the x variable and ask yourself, okay, is there more than one ordered pair that has the same x value but different y values? And in this case, all you have to do is look, and you see that, nope, there's no other pair that has 1. Okay? There's no other pair that has 3. And there's no other pair that has 6. So none of the x values are repeated. So this is a function because for every x value, for every distinct x value, there's exactly one y value. Now, what if I did this? What if I went ahead and add this point here, and so now we still have a relation, but is it a function? And the answer is no, because this point and this point have the same x values, but they have different y values. So there's two distinct values of y connected to one value of x. So that violates the definition of a function. So this is not a function. Okay? And that's it. Have a good day.